यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
Good morning everybody. Most welcome in fourth chapter history class 12. The religious movement, Sanchya Stupa, Buddhism and Jainism. But one topic is left in our last episode. In this new episode I am going to discuss about the Vaishnavism. Reforms movement in the religious text of society was going on. Already Buddhism and Jainism emerged. Then after a new kind of concept comes. After this, Jainism and Buddhism. That was the Vaishnavism. And remember that the Vedic religion, Brahman's religion and this Vaishnavism is different. You can say the Hindu religion was the Vaishnavism. After the Vaishnavism, Hindu religion evolved, emerged. And what was the main theme of this Vaishnavism? In Gita, Lord Krishna said, there are three ways to get the salvation. What were these three? First of all, the path of action, the path of knowledge and the path of bhakti, the complete surrender in the God, the close relationship between the worshippers and the God, the close relation between God and human being. The target of a human being is to mix the soul in the God. आत्मा का परमात्मा में मिल जाना एक इंसान का सबसे बड़ा लक्ष्य रखा गया और यही परम शांति और यही परम लक्ष्य है. ये वैष्णविज्म के बाद बताया गया. बेटा, द मेन थीम ऑफ वैष्णविज्म इज when our earth is a big burden due to the sin, when the burden of sin increased on the earth, then the God comes in form of carnation, and this process is known as the avatars. There are 10 carnations, 10 अवतार का कॉन्सेप्ट हमारे इस हिंदुइज्म में है. वैष्णविज्म is mainly based on the special carnation of Lord Vishnu, that is the Krishna, Lord Krishna, who generally worshipping in Mathura, and then after it expanded in the rest part of the world. Bhakti Marg is mainly adopted by the human being for the worshipping of this Lord Krishna. And for the Vaishnavism, there were so many statue idols developed in time to time. The weapons, the wearing of clothes, the physical features are the symbol of the power of a carnation. Lord Shiva was worshipping in two forms, the linga and his complete physical form. Similarly, the archery was the symbol of Lord Ram, and the flute, the bansuri, was the symbol of Lord Krishna, and the messages of this idol was different, identified by the story of Purans. What are Purans, beta? Actually, there are 18 Purans in our literature, and this is the common story, the folk story on the basis of the carnations, different form of the Lord Vishnu on the earth is generally shared in form of folk story to the common people. It was, maybe it was not, but it is saying that the women and other lower sections of society were not allowed to read or learn the Vedic literature which were written in classical Sanskrit, but Purans, of course Purans were also written in Sanskrit, but this Sanskrit is very easier. This is a very common speaking ways. This Sanskrit is used to write the Purans. But then after temple building is another form of this Vaishnavism. First of all, temple developed in the Gupta dynasty. Gupta dynasty is also known as the golden period of Hinduism. So many temples were developed, so many temples were constructed, and as we study about the Sanchi Stupa, it was made by Ashoka. Similarly, so many temples were constructing in 1st century, in 2nd century, in form of to cut the mountain, and this is known as the rock cuts temple. The Ajivak communities of Buddhism is the first rock cuts temple which is located in the Gaya, the Barabar cave. It is dedicated for the Ajivak communities, Ajivak sects of the Buddhism. Then after, so many temples were constructed from South India to North India. In North India, Devgarh temple was very famous, which was constructed by Lord Krishna in beginning, constructed by a Gupta dynasty, and this is a temple of Lord Vishnu. But in beginning, the temple was constructed in form of a Garbhagriha, where the main statue was situated, and this square shaped construction, there was a shikhar on the roof of this Garbhagriha, was another important feature. Then after developed the Toran Dwars, the prayer halls, the proper water supply method, these alls, and a very rich heritage of our country, of the temple, the Kailasnath temple in 8th century was a very famous rock cut temple to know about this. But this Puranic story very helpful to know about the many statues. We can't identify the many statues without the help of the Puranic story. And when we compare the Puranic story with the statue, then we can find out the information about it. We have some photographs to know about this story, as for example, but look this story. This is the Varaha avatar, a carnation of God. Similarly, another statue. This is a statue of emergence of Lord Goddess Durga in Mahabalipuram. Similarly, some other we have example. This is the story of, this is the a picture of Devgarh temple. Devgarh temple, which was constructed during the period of Gupta dynasty. And then after, this is an story, the story, the picture of Lord Vishnu, okay, नाग सैया पर सोए हुए इनको दिखाया गया है. दिस इज वेरी holy and pious picture for the Hindu communities. Okay. Similarly, some pictures is also very important. But this is the first rock cut temple. You can see the Ajivak in Gaya, which I was talking. This is the Barabar cave, constructed by constructed by Ashoka. And this is the Kailash temple. This is Kailash temple, rock cuts temple. Okay, in Ellora. Okay, so these are some very important temples. But in beginning, when the foreigners came and see this all statue and these pictures, then they were very surprised. They were very feared. What are these pictures? How can there can be 100 hands in a human being? But they have no idea. When they compared with the idol style, the statue style of Greek, the Greek style, then they identified first of all Gautam Buddha. Gautam Buddha, the statue of Gautam Buddha was very close to the Apollo, a god of Greek, which were situated in the northwest part of the country. And in this area, you can say in Takshashila and Peshawar. Peshawar was the capital of Kanishk. So in this region, this type of statue was already found, and the foreigners compared with this statue and find out these are the ancient style of the idol making. Then after, beta, a very very important information here, how the Puranic story helpful for this story. There is a story, there is a picture, and this picture is known as the Mahabalipuram. There are so many ideas related to this picture. Some is related to the emergence of goddess Ganga from the Swarg to earth. Some historians identified that this is the presentation of Arjuna giving the weapons from the Lord Shiva to the Arjuna. So different types of ideas for one story from one statue. So sometimes there is a confusion. The Puranic story is unable to say, explain the background story of a statue, so we can only identify it. These are some important information about our heritage, our ancient statue, and the Vaishnavism. And now I am going to give some important questions on the basis of this discussion, conversation. Please write these all questions in your notebook. This chapter is going to finalized. Thank you. Have a nice day.